Hey there everybody and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It is time. We are going to be taking on Team New World today. This is the final match and I am ready for it. We took down all of Team Ragnarok on one try by ourselves. I think I could take these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot they're creepy. I saw his bike for half a second. I'm like, oh, they're like attached to their bikes. It's so weird. Another historic day is upon us. Today marks the day of the very first WRGP finals. Whoever earned the title of the most powerful team in the world. Will it be Team New World or will it be Team 5Ds? Yep, that's a creepy bike. That's creepy. Where is Cooper? We want our revenge. If you want to fight him, you'll have to beat me and Jack first. But don't think we're going to go easy on you. Alright, so let's see. Can Yusei at least take out Primo? Do not make me fight all three of them again. Alright, that was stupid. Yusei could definitely take out Primo 1v1. I've seen him do it in the anime even without the synchro solution. As soon as this match is over, we will complete the circuit and destroy the city. Alright, here we go. Yusei versus Primo. Yusei says that he won't let Primo do what he wants. Primo's deck is top condition as he executes his strategy to perfection. Oh god. Oh god indeed. Okay. But Yusei puts up a valiant fight. Wait, what's this? All of his attacks are backfiring. Oh no, Yusei's attacks. Without those, he's nothing. I can't believe it. Primo has defeated Yusei without so much as a scratch. You think you could change the course of history with skills like that? Wow, they really make Yusei and Jack look like losers in this series. Wow. I mean, they did the same thing to Toru, but damn. Okay, so apparently Team 5Ds is a bunch of losers. That Primo scares me sometimes. I guess he really hates losing. His pride got hurt. You know how guys are at that age. How old is Primo? Well, let's see. Next up is Jack. Can he break through Primo's impenetrable defenses? Now it's my turn. Hope you're ready. I've seen how you duel. Don't think I'm gonna let you win. Alright, you only want to defeat me, Primo? Oh my god, they're gonna make me fight all three of these bastards, aren't they? That's what they're gonna make me do, aren't they? Is this thing on a timer? Like, after a few seconds, it just decides to go? Primo starts with a relentless attack right from the start of the duel. Jack is trying to make something happen, but Primo calmly brushes it off as if it was nothing. How boring, but this is only the way only way for me to get to Cooper. Can this really be possible? Primo has defeated Jack again without taking even 1 point. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're actually gonna make me fight this guy, and he has a field already. Jack, you better have left me something. I don't care what invincible defenses you say. What about his cards? They still blank. Why? What's with those things? I don't know. Alright, well shit, we gotta figure this out. Whoa, Primo's crazy. You think he'll go all the way? That card must have been nothing more than a whim of the gods after all. Oh, okay, cool. That's a weird way to think about it, but sure. And I've made it onto the track, almost running into you in the beginning of the duel. Maybe I should just knock out their bikes. I'll use my hook, the Hidden Knight. Ah, finally, Cooper, I've been waiting for this. Finally, I will have my revenge. Alright, Team 5Ds is already down to their last member, and the opponent is going really hard. Don't worry, Leo and Luna, I got this. Don't worry, Akiza and Crow, I got this. Don't worry, Misaki, don't worry, Toru, I've got this. I'm going to 1v3 these guys. Your blank cards have changed into something. Your once blank cards transformed into 3 powerful cards. I got Decisive Armor. Okay. I got Trident Dragon. Trishula. Those are 3 unbelievably powerful cards. Holy crap. Shit, I'll make space for those cards. I mean, why not? What level are they all? They're all level 10. I do happen to be able to synchro level 10 monsters. It's not even the hardest thing for me. I'm going to take out Thought Ruler Archfiend. I'm going to take out... I don't need this many levels. I'll take out Iron Chain Dragon, and I'm going to take out... Shit, I don't know. Do I really need X-Saber Wayne? I don't need X-Saber Wayne. Alright, let's get these synchros in just because the game wants me to use them. to the extra deck, and then let's go up here just to make it easier. We'll make it all synchro monsters. Where are my new cards? Oh wow, this one of them's limited to 1. Trishula is limited to 1. That's a level 9 monster, and then Trident Dragon's also level 10. All right, there we go. I'm ready. Thank you, video game, but I am ready. So with my new cards, too bad it's too late for those cards to save you now. I don't know. I haven't even dueled you. And maybe Jack left me exactly what I needed to synchro summon one. Oh, he left me a sand. You burned him? You stole his Chaos Emperor Dragon? You sick monster. Alright, that's not good. And we have the same speed counters. Okay. Select one face-up monster your opponent controls. If you synchro summon this turn, you can use the selected monster as a synchro material. And I started with Junk Synchron. It's only level 1, but it matters. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. That is fine by me. So I'm going to go ahead and summon Junk Synchron, and then I could use my opponent's monster as tuner material. Select one monster your opponent controls. I can make a level 7 monster this turn. I'm going to synchro summon a level 7. Do I want to use one of the signers against him? Honestly, it might be a cool idea. Lightning Warrior's better, but you know what? We're going with Black Rose Dragon just to be a little more accurate. So I'm sad I lost the Red Nova Dragon. It's a cool-ass card, but it gave my opponent 6,000 attack, so we ain't dealing with that. And there's the Black Rose Dragon. That is Akiza's God card. Honestly, it's amazing. Or signer card. And Sangan's effect. No! 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 I thought I was activating Sangan's effect! Oh my god! Why? Why, video game? Okay, well, at least I destroyed my opponent. Yay! Oh, that's upsetting as hell. That is super upsetting. This is why I don't pick Black Rose Dragon. Alright, Armageddon Knight, get out here. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I can make this work. Just a little pissed off. Just a little pissed off with what I just did there. But I'll be fine. Oh, shit. That's not how we start the episode. Oh, God. Alright, well, we'll power through. Let's see what he ends up drawing. Could have had a Black Rose Dragon. Well, you know what? I don't want a Synchro Monster. Synchro Monsters will die. That's the last thing we want. Now, this guy might have Limit Reverse, so we're not messing with that. Card I'm not going to use on these guys. I'm not going to use... I don't need the Speed Summoner card. We're good. And then we can go ahead and destroy that card. Waboku. Okay, could have stalled for a turn. Don't need that to happen. I'm going to go ahead and draw a Calculator, which is a pretty good card for later on. Would have been amazing if I still had a Black Rose Dragon, but you know what? We have to live in a world where that never happens. So just pretend you know what? It's a huge, big brain play. My next opponent will obviously be able to stop me if I do stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I should set this at least. I just hope I don't accidentally activate it. You don't even have to activate Sangan's effect. It just, he looked like he was activating, so I was like, oh yeah, sure, Sangan. And I was just like, oh my god, you goddamn video game. But it's fine. Armageddon Knight. This guy has nothing left. I'm sure all of his top decks are bricks. I hope they are. I hope they're not all traps. I hope they're weak monsters that he can't summon because he has to have that one Emperor on the field to summon them. Well, weak monster is right, but that is not what I was expecting. Playful Possum is going to play dead. Yep, we're going to let it play dead. Cool. So the Playful Possum has played dead, but what will it do against me? I don't even know why it plays. Maybe it plays dead so he could summon the monster in his hand, but he doesn't have one in his hand yet. Breaker is great. Breaker is great. I'm building up my speed counters, and hopefully my opponent will use all of his to draw one card, so that my next opponent doesn't have anything. But I'm going to have a Breaker ready. I'm just going to build up my field, and I'm not going to have a Synchro Monster on it. I have Plague Spreader when I feel like I need a Synchro Monster, but until that point in time, we're just going to sit here and be happy with what we have. We're going to spend this time building up the best field possible while this man top decks himself into a grave. So, Playful Possum, what do you actually do? Are you going to come back anytime soon, or were you just that? Let's find out. Maybe he just wanted to play dead for a turn. Now he has a Tribute Monster. Well, he doesn't Tribute. He's level 1. Alright, it's coming back. Where's it going? Sure. Big mistake, though. Why would that matter to me? Do it again, unless you top deck the card I was thinking. But even if you do, I don't have a Synchro Monster, so it's fine. Alright, well, nope, he's fine. Looks like I win the duel. I draw. Shield Crush is cute, but I don't exactly need it unless this Playful Possum has an effect I need to read. If this card is destroyed by this effect, you can special summon it from the grave. Yeah, I don't think that matters. I'm just going to summon my almighty Calculator. And with Calculator on the field, I have 3,000 damage showing. And the duel should be over soon. 3,000 damage could take down any of your mech lords, except the Earth one. That one's kind of crazy. That Earth mech lord guy, that guy's a little wild. He's got a lot of attack. But if I have burn cards, I can win it. I mean, I can win, so it's fine. We're going to do 3,000 and now 1,900. So, our field advantage is this. We have 3 monsters, all beautiful. We have 1 that can destroy spells and traps. We have a spell card to protect said monsters. And we have 3 spells in our hand. 1 which can destroy all spells and traps on the field if my next opponent gets a little crazy about that. So, we have defeated Primo perfectly. No misplays at all. Perfect plays. Didn't leave myself a synchro monster, which would have been the biggest misplay ever. See, I just made the best play in the world. I don't know why I freaked out. It was so smart. Wow, only 2 left, and Cooper didn't even take a point of damage. Why do we suck in this game? Why did they have to make Yusei and Jack look like they suck? Looks like Primo lost again. Oh, he's on his little skateboard. That's so stupid. I'll make sure I finish up where you left off. Oh my god, he's on his little skateboard thing. It's adorable. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. That's badass. Okay, if you could do that, that's pretty badass. You're pretty good, but your luck is about to run out. You're like the weakest of them all, Lester. You have like a 2,200 attack point boss monster that doesn't even stop spells. So, yeah, you're going down. I actually don't know what it does. All I know is it doesn't stop spells like the one that Primo uses. So, let's see. You have a whole hand, and you got 10 speed spells, which means you could pop my Calculator if you feel like it, which I would not enjoy that, but he's got to pop something. And then use up all his speed spells so that I don't have to worry about it. Now, I might use mine to draw 1 more card. I have no clue. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just use my speed spell in my hand. Sky Mechlord. He looks so funny there. His character model looks hilarious, and I love it. They just have the little skateboarding guy right there. That's adorable. Well, Heavy Storm's growing in value, I could say that. It's not exactly what I want right now, but it has grown in value. I'm just going to go ahead and draw Black Salvo. I don't think I've thrown away any Mechanical Chasers just yet. So maybe that Graceful Charity in my hand has a use now. I'm going to go ahead and activate Graceful Charity in order to throw away one of those cards I just mentioned. Ooh, 7 tools. A little late to the party, but still good. DD Warrior Lady is also still good. I'm going to throw away only 1 card. Damn. I only need to throw away 1. I could get rid of Shield Crush. We don't want to destroy any of his cards by special effect. That would be dumb. Do not do that. I also could protect my DD Warrior Lady next time if I'm willing to, or now. I get rid of all my speed spells by doing that. Alright, let's just go break him, because I don't want him to limit reverse me, so we're going to use Breaker. Or Chaos Blast. Oh. Excuse me? You had Mirror Force? If I didn't do that, I was about to get Mirror Forced. Holy shit. Holy shit, indeed. That is insane. I was about to get Mirror Force without even knowing it. So I'm going to trust that this is his core. If it exists in this game. It is not. It's Nature. What the fuck? What does that card even do? Naturia Beans? What? You don't run that. What does it do? When this card is face up, is selected as attack target and inflict 500 damage. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. Only once per turn. Okay, haha. So that means I could do this, and I will take 500 burn, which really sucks, because I still have 1 more opponent after this. But I'm leaving. Oh god, don't tell me he's a burn deck. They switched him. He's not going to be using the Mechlord cards that he's supposed to be using, because there's no way he ran that card in his deck. No way in hell. Alright, let's calculate our victory. No more burn. No more burn. No more burn. Alright, we're fine. We calculate our victory by taking out more than half his health in 1 turn. The field is stacked in my favor. I even have a comeback card in my hand if I could throw away a machine monster later. I was hoping to draw a Mechanical Chaser now. I did not. And I would have thrown it away with Graceful Charity's effect, which I know that's not Graceful Charity, but I'm going to call it that. Even if it's only 2 cards and you throw away 1. Alright, so the duel is still my advantage. I'm not thinking about this one in particular. I'm thinking about the 2 duels I have. This one and the other one. Because my field is so well built right now. He has all the speed spells, speed counters in the world, so he could get rid of Calculator whenever he feels like it. Destroy 1 card on the field. Calculator, you were nice while it lasted, but you're probably going to die. Book a Moon is nice, but I don't know if he's going to Book a Moon me. I could shrink him before he dies. No, it's like, yes. That is my plan. I shall shrink the monster before it dies. But I made him use all the speed counters, which means his friend doesn't have any. Oh no. Your friend doesn't have any speed counters. That means I'm in control of the duel. Granted, I don't like that you have another trap, but I already got through one mirror forest. Son of a bitch, that's starting to look a little scary. Let me just build my own speed counters for the next guy when I feel like heavy storming. Alright, top deck mechanical chaser. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. That's a light monster, but that works out for a different reason. That really works out. Now, I know his effect will still get me killed if I synchro summon a dragon. So I'm not going to. I'm going to use him for his attack points. That's the right play. We go for attack. Because we got plenty of attack points here. We're going to attack with DD Warrior Lady just to be safe. Because I'm going for victory right now. The final duel in this game, they run stall. The final trio of opponents run stall. I understand it's not stall for them. They have a level 4. Their bosses are level 1. But they run stall. The heavy storm in my... They run stall is just the right answer. They run stall. All right. You can't see it. And you will soon. Just give it a second. I'm going to activate DD Warrior Lady. We're not dealing with no fool. He runs stall. That is something I am not okay with. I am not okay with stall. I find it insulting that you even run stall. So we're going to go ahead. We're saving our heavy storm because we're going to use it on the next guy who might have stall as well. Book of Moon wants to be used on Breaker. That's completely fine by me. So you wasted even more speed spells, which is what I wanted, you fool. You have nothing. You gave your opponent, your friend, nothing to work with. I have everything to work with here. I'm going to end that. Okay, 2 duels down. Now it's time for the big boss, Jacob, which happens to be my name, but I have a different spelling. I don't use a K, obviously. So, Jacob versus Jacob, although I go by Cooper. You were really weak. You did do burn to me, at least. What? You're stronger than I thought. I suppose I can't blame Primo for losing now. Cooper has won 2 in a row. Can this be the comeback victory? This would have been a very bad turn. Oh my god, he's in his giant thing. Wow, he's stronger than I thought, Jacob. It's all up to you now. This is no time for fun and games. What if we end up losing? Calm down. You'll win, no problems. You'll win, no problem. Go on. Hurry up. I already hurt the guy. Jacob's actually a little bit pissed. He thinks he might have a chance of losing, which is good because I'm kind of worried. One more. I knew Cooper was something special. Where is he? Huh. Holy shit, that is a dangerous-ass vehicle. That man is almost as big as the vehicle. And, of course, nothing happened. Don't worry, nothing's happening. I know you're hoping for a miracle, but unfortunately, I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. I am hoping for a miracle. I'm hoping my freaking device will work today. Alright. I got through the entire Lester duel, no problems. The second a cutscene happened, big problems. Oh, my friends. Oh, I like Misaki in that picture. She's doing the little prayer pose. Hey, look at that. I like these characters. Even Toru. I like you, Toru. Alright, he thinks we could beat anyone. That's great. All my friends are cheering me on. Your luck has run out. Honestly, I feel very lucky to have made it this far after killing my own Black Rose Dragon. But, you know, I was afraid. It totally wasn't because of a misthink. It was because I knew you would summon your monster, and then you would have, you know, devoured my Black Rose Dragon, and then I would have lost the duel. It's honestly one of the reasons why I'm not synchro summoning at all. I'm trying to hold back from synchro summoning, just to make sure I don't, you know, fall to it. So, go ahead, make your play. I have a heavy storm ready. If you try to do what freaking Lester did and put a bunch of what? No way you... He has no speed spells. He can't even draw a card. Are you telling me the man is bricked? Are you telling me... Oh, no, he's not. He had Playful Possum. Why do you wait till main phase 2 for that? He left him... Oh, no, this is what I was talking about. He's not leaving himself open. He's using this to summon his boss. Right? Is that how it works? It is! I was right. However, why'd you do that on main phase 2 exactly? Does the AI need a little help in this game? They seem to be a little Oh, hello there. Hi. You're pretty scary looking. And you got a lot of attack points, which I normally would be intimidated by, but I'm not. So, my opponent is literally ending his turn. That was all he did, was summon that monster. Not exactly worried about that at all. I got 12 counters. Do you know what that means? I could pop you. However, if I pop you, then I'm going to be forced to not be able to use Heavy Storm for most of the duel. But I could just assume you are not one who wishes to die. I mean, who wishes to use Heavy Storm. Let's see. Am I really willing to pop him for it? If I were to summon Junk Synchron, I still haven't used Plague Spreader this entire duel. I could get back... No. Oh, Calculator! Oh, I gotta think. I know I'm not supposed to Synchro Summon against this guy. This card cannot be... Okay. Based on monster your opponent controls, destroyed by battle and card effects sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Gains attack for your life points. Once per turn, you can equip one face-up Synchro monster your opponent controls to this card as an equip card. This card gains the attack. You can select one monster equipped to this card by this card effect and special summon it to your side of the field and face a defense mode. I don't think they're ever going to use that effect, but that's something I did not know until now. I could try to shrink him. The original attack by 4. It's 0. Shit. No, I'm thinking I'm going to pop him. Now, if he has another boss monster in his hand, I'm going to be very upset. And I'll have to think of something else. Because I could have gone for the burn strat. Where I just weaken his monster by burning it. But it wouldn't have been enough. It wouldn't have been enough. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to destroy all of our speed counters. I can no longer use Heavy Storm for a long time. But I will be able to put this card down and attack. Or in the field. Go in the grave. He gets to use all of them. He gets to use all of them. Okay. Should have known. Not even mad. Not mad. Not mad. Of course I should have known he uses all. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just, cut out during the cuts. That's all you get to see is him floating like that. Call a scientist. He needs help. Alright, well, as weird as this is, that guy does have 2,500, so I could beat him by battle without the Synchro Summon. So I can continue to try and win this without Synchro Summoning. Even though it will cost me everything, I can do it. Calculator, get your ass out here. Even if you lose your effect, I don't care. Get out here. You might be used for Synchro or Tribute. We don't know yet. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to use... Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. I can't use... I have to Synchro Summon. I can't use this on him. Watch what happens. I've already pressed A, but yeah, that was a misplay by me. It's fine. Not like Shrink was going to be used... you know what? I cost myself speed counters. It's not fine. I'm in trouble. But it's okay. I'll figure a way out of this. Synchro Summon. I can make... I could make Mistworm. I could do that. And then with Mistworm, I could just bounce cards back so they don't... Oh, I forgot. I have new cards. I could summon War, what's this? Once per turn, if your opponent controls face-up light monster, they are not light, they are dark. That's a lot of effects I can't use. It's just a big monster. 3,300. Trishula. When this card is Synchro Summoned, you can activate this effect to remove from play up to one card from each your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard at random. Yeah, Trishula sounds freaking worth it. Junk. Calculations. Armageddon Knight. I know it's risky to summon a Synchro monster, but by doing this, he should be out of cards to choose, and he can't eat my monster anymore. Come on, not during the cutscene. All right, well, at least you got to see Trishula. There you go. It's really... It might actually have to do with something in the game, too. Because when we record Pokemon, we don't have problems with this. Like, and it's the same device, if you're curious. Like, we never have problems in Pokemon. Like, maybe once it's disconnected, but that was during a Z move. This game, it's like, no, we don't like you. So, we're going to go ahead and do the banishing stuff, because that's busted. Remove a card from play. Get rid of it forever. Remove a card from play. Yeah, get rid of this forever. Remove a card from play. Yes. Let's see if I can hit the other monster. What was that? Super Mega Nimble Mega Hamster? What the hell? What are you doing here? Alright, I could Synchro Summon again, but I ain't going to. I got plenty of damage on the field. I'm out of back row. I'm out of speed spells. I wasted it. That's on me. I really am upset about that. But we have Trishula. We summoned one of the blank cards, and we are now winning the duel. We were close to winning the duel in one turn. We just, you know... Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Black Salvo still has no value. There's no level 4 Dark Monster. It's only Mechanical Chaser. Well, there actually is another one, but I haven't drawn him either. He's down to 2,100. If I had 12 speed counters, I could have burned him to death. Oh, this duel, guys. This duel. It is something special, I gotta say. He has 4 speed counters. That's not a lot, but he could still use some pretty effective stuff with it. He should be out of boss monsters by now, though. So he'll have to just set a card on the field. That is my hope and dream. That all he does is set a card. No traps. Don't even think about traps. And, of course, no thinking about trap cards. Those don't do anything. Trap cards don't work. He did set a trap. Just one. Break, Eki, break. You're a little late to the party, but I'm happy to have you. I would have liked to have you a little bit earlier, though. I'm not going to lie. I could try to win the duel by going for Stardust Dragon. But I only get it for 1 turn. I think that's what I'm going to go with. All right, guys. We are going... I'm setting up for this. This is for game. We are going to try and summon our Stardust Dragon to win the duel. This is make or break time. We either win or we lose based on this play. I know it's a little risky. It may not be worth it in the end, but it's the play I'm making. Goodbye, Hyper Synchron. Goodbye, Breaker the Magical Warrior. Our 3,300 attack point Stardust Dragon is born. With this, even the back row card he just set can't stop me. Unless it's a stall card, which I swear to God. Okay. We are going in for battle. I'm going to attack with Stardust Dragon. It's just a Berserkerilla. Okay. He has nothing in his hand to special summon. The game-winning attack from one of the blank cards in our deck, Trishula. It cannot be stopped by mere force. We have won the duel. In 1 attempt, we have defeated Team New World. 1v3. Just like Team Ragnarok last episode, we took down both teams in 1 attempt. No problems. And the new monsters we earned, the blank cards, are awesome. We even got to use one. It was Trishula. Impossible. How could I lose? Did the winds of fate choose them instead of us? The winds of what? Looks like we lost. I suppose the completion of the circuit is impossible now. New Domino City has been saved by your hands. But what are we going to do about the NRD? That's true. However, the God of Fate has the future in their hands. It shows in the way of the duel. Fate has nothing to do with this. Are you saying I lost because of the will of the gods? I won't accept it. No, you lost because I'm a better duelist than you. I could beat you in a duel. Those young duelists forged the future with their own hands. It had nothing to do with the will of the gods. You're right, Primo. They did take the future into their own hands. Ah, Primo, still so young. What? The world has already begun to walk down a path of history yet unknown to us. Cooper, I want you to write a new chapter in history the same way you wrote your own. I'm gonna do my best to do exactly as you wish. I have been teleported back to you. Cooper! I didn't know what was going on when you disappeared with Jacob. Primo and Lester disappeared too. Does that mean we won? You told Jack and Yusei everything. Really? Wait, your cards turn back a blank again. No, they were so good. Give them back. They were so good. You know what I was gonna do with Stardust? I was gonna synchro summon with Plague Spreader if the guy survived. I was gonna use Plague Spreader to synchro summon Trident Dragon or something like that. If not Trident, the other one, Decisive Armor. A blank future, eh? Where have Jacob Cooper... Okay, whatever. What is going on here? I won't be able to declare a winner in this state. Somebody come back. Well, everyone's waiting. Ready for our victory lap? Wait, is my bike okay? Did my bike get teleported too? I was on it. Alright, Jack is the one getting the victory lap, even though he did the least amount. Jack Atlas. Oh, there's Yusei. Really tight curve on that one, huh, Yusei? Alright, Yusei Fudo. And of course, representing Hubba Bubba, it is Casual Cooper. We did it, guys. We have won the WRGP Finals. We are the champions. and Cooper. They are making their final victory lap. After a grueling battle, they have come out on top of this WRGP as the #1 dual runner team, and their name is... A few days later... Oh, you're not going to say my team? We're not Team 5Ds? It's almost time. We can't have Yusei and the others waiting so long. Let's head to the stadium. So this is after we've already won the tournament. The stadium is still here, obviously. What's wrong, Misaki? Are you nervous? Just breathe. Alright, feel better now? Let's head to the place. What's wrong? Taru, Cooper, thank you. I'm so happy to have friends like you. Both of you. Aw, that's sweet of you. Are the best. Ah, that's so nice. She's a nice person. Misaki. Hey, what are you blushing about? Come on, let's go, Misaki. Haha, shut up. Ah, there we go. See, that's nice. That's always nice. Having good friends is nice. I grew up with Toru, so that's different, but Misaki's a new one. Alright, well, let's go. I don't know about best buddy, but sure, you're up there. Looks like it's finally time. Time for what? Yeah, we actually made it to the WRGP finals. Whoever wins this will be the WRGP champions. I can go ahead and tell you that Team 5Ds is going to take home the gold. No way that's going to be a Team Twilight Moon. The elusive final match. That might have been okay then, but I think we need to be more specific as to which team is the real winner, of course. So are we doing this just to see who's the real champion? Because we mixed our teams together in order to defeat the enemy? Now that we've knocked them out, we have a bunch of crowds waiting to watch Team 5Ds take on Team Twilight. We're not going Team Twilight Moon, just Team Twilight. That's good enough. I don't mean the book, just the word Twilight's badass, so it's good. Turbo Duel, accelerate. Oh, shit! Holy crap, he left Crow in the dust. Yeah, every time there's a cutscene, I swear, every time there's a major cutscene, he left Crow in the dust there. And a blank card flies off the screen. What the hell? I'm not joking. What just happened? A blank card just flew off the screen. Cooper. What do you want, Misaki? I have no idea why it's having so much trouble. Can you save the game? Oh, it's the end. Is this the ending? Thank you for saving our future. Thanks to you. And thanks to everyone, we can live in peace. There it is. And there it is. Everybody, this has been Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's World Championship 2011. What a fun game. Honestly, I am not going to lie. Out of all 3 of the 5D's World Championship games, I gotta say, 2009 is a lot of fun, but the ending is horrible. Like, just way too stupidly hard. 2010 is interesting because they focus on the Dark Signers, and I think that is pretty cool. But 2011, where I get to go to the Old West and use a gun, and we have all these fun side quests with all the characters, and we get to go to the WRGP finals, it's tough. It's like, you need to play all 3 games. You can't just play one. All 3 games tells the whole story of 5Ds, and it tells it really well. Obviously, if I had to rate these games, I would say 2009 because of the and know what? They're all going to get marked down for having the random characters be gods. Because I don't care if it's like, oh, they're for post-game, then why are they right there? Then why are they right there? Okay? No, that you can't use that excuse. All the games are getting marked down for that because that's stupid. You should save the gods for after the game, post-game. Or you could put them at the late game, you know, once we get to the stadium. Maybe you put them in the stadium, like with the MC and stuff. Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. It's the end of the game. When it comes to cards, the cards are good. When it comes to the games are fun. 2009 gets an 8 out of 10. That game was amazing until the ending. And yes, it still gets marked down because of the stupid part with where you have the super strong duelist aura. They're all losing a point for that. 2010, in my opinion, was way more fun because you get to go to the spirit world. You get to hang out with people like that. But some of the puzzles were just stupid. So that one might get an even lower score. I might have to give that one a 7 out of 10. Even though I did like the Dark Signer arc, I did like the people we got to fight there. I think of all three of the games, 2010 gets marked down a little bit more. I know 2009 also has its puzzle problems here and there, where like the puzzles are kind of just like, oh, just do the puzzle multiple times and you can get all the monies. It's like, okay, yeah, but I'm not. You know what? You know what? 2009 is a 7 out of 10 because it had the freaking Metal Gear Solid part. So you know what? No matter what, that's the worst game. 2009 is the worst game. It had Metal Gear Solid. I was blissfully forgetting it right there. I was just like, you know what? That never happened. 2010, despite me liking 2009's story more, 2010 will be second best because it did not have the part where you have to go be, you know, secretive or whatever. All right. For some reason, this is not connecting. The game is already over, though. Like, literally, the credits have already gone through. There is New Game Plus. Interesting. The game has New Game Plus. That is something I did not expect. And, of course, we have 2011. This game is a 9 out of 10. I loved almost every part of the game. I like all the people in the game. I like all the characters. I like all the cards. I like the idea that the 3 cards you get at the end are Trident Dragon, Trishula, and Decisive Armor. I think all those cards are really cool. So at the end of the day, this was the best of the trilogy. It goes 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. 2009 had a story that I liked a little more than 2010. 2010 had some really interesting moments. And then 2011 had probably the best of the best when it comes to character development. I like the new characters. The new characters were fun. Misaki, Toru, they're cool. And the duels didn't feel unbelievably stupid. Even the duels that with the random people weren't nearly as hard in this game. Because the game at least starts you with better cards. In the old games, they started you with shit. This game, they started you with better stuff. But out of every World Championship game, this is still not my favorite. Out of every World Championship game, I'm not going to lie, the janky, broken World Championship 2005 is still more enjoyable to me. That game is still better, in my opinion, than this one. This one has a better story, though. This one gets story. But other than that, I don't know. I like the characters in 2005 more. You could duel a dog in 2005. A literal dog. And a cat. You lose. You automatically lose because of that. Either way, see y'all next time. Bye-bye. A dog.